Hello, my brothers. Peace be with you. Deacon here from Central Florida. Let me start off by saying thank you so very much for all of the prayers and phone calls and text messages that so many of you have sent my way. Even last night, I was up to the wee hours of the morning speaking to a wonderful brother. It's not broken. Thankfully, x-rays came back. It's not broken, but there is deep tissue damage. So the healing continues, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for your prayers, and thank you for your love and for your commitment. In particular, I want to say thank you to our chaplains who I know have been praying for me. And there is a value, there is a tremendous importance in the chaplaincy program, in the prayers that we offer each other, our relationship to God, our devotion. It can't be underestimated. Now, I know many of us from time to time might feel a little bit of pushback from some of our brothers who are not comfortable with our depth of devotion, but I will tell you, it is absolutely essential. We all are battling a spiritual war, and we really have, well, the options are either we succumb to the darkness and the worldliness, or we embrace the light. You know, the mission of our organization is to care for those less fortunate, to embrace service to the other, especially the virtues of chivalry and also integrity, honor, duty. You know, we have to be reminded every once in a while, I think, that the hedonistic pursuits of the world, wine, women, and song, you know, that there are those among us who need our prayerful embrace. It's important as chaplains that we take our role seriously. It certainly is a ministry of witnessing God's light and God's love and mercy and friendship. We witness that by how we live. It's important that we live in such a way that it inspires others. It will, from time to time, cause some to be uncomfortable. But what's the alternative? I mean, really think about it. What's the alternative? You know, it says in scriptures, when the storms came and buffeted the house that was built on stone, on rock, was able to withstand the storms, and it did not fall, as opposed to the house built on sand. It did not say if the storms come. It said when, because the storms come for us all. I myself have experienced pain. This time of year is the 1-year anniversary of a death that occurred in my family last year. And there are members of my family who are struggling. And if it wasn't for the eternal love of God and truly leaning into that, and having someone like myself to remind family members, to remind those whom we love, because it's so easy to slip into the darkness, isn't it? It's easy to become resentful and angry and to blame. It's easy to seek that, let's call it that morphine drip of alcohol or sex or self-destructive behavior, riding our bikes 100 miles an hour and go. It's easy to fall into that distraction and to choose not to look into the darkness, knowing that we have the light of God surrounding us. But who's going to remind us of that? All of us have experienced pain, sickness, injury, illness, death. One of my greatest fears is finding out that a brother has felt so hopeless that he takes his own life. It's occurred in our organization. And that's what the darkness wants from us, to feel isolated and alone, to feel hopeless, to feel as though this pain and suffering that we're experiencing, it's not going anywhere, so quit, give up. Well, my brother chaplains, we must never allow the darkness to win. We must always be an inspiration. We must model what it means to be men of prayer, leaning into our Lord, leaning into the light, and inspiring some, won't be all, but inspiring those who seek it out to come follow. Again, brothers, thank you very much for your prayers. This past week really has encouraged me to embrace my role as chaplain. And I encourage you to fully embrace your role as chaplain. Our organization needs it. The world needs it. Our families need it. Our chapters need it. Our brothers need it. They need to know that hope exists. They need to know that no matter what the suffering is in our lives, that we can find peace. And even through death, we know that death is not the end. We know that there is an eternal glory that awaits those who are in friendship and relationship with our Lord. And that's what we strive for. So again, my brothers, thank you very much for your prayers. You inspire me. Pain is an unbelievable crucible. And with your love and prayers, you helped me to overcome that pain. And so we go forward inspiring one another. And I look forward to seeing you all at our annual Chaplains Retreat. May God bless you. Continue to pray for me, and I will continue to pray for you. And until next time, Memento Mori.